everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Belinda Beauties. Today I'm going to be creating this farmhouse windmill using Dollar Tree items. And if you want to see how I do this, then please keep watching. But before that we get started, I just want to ask if you could please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also if you could click that bell icon so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing is that I'm going to start by showing you the items that I'll be using for this project. I'm going to be using these tin tubs that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. I'll be using 6 of the tubs, and with each tub you get 2 blades per tub, which makes it a total of 12 blades in all. I'm also going to use some double-sided tape, 1 sheet of copy paper, Rust-Oleum hammered spray paint, a round wire basket, a permanent marker, some floral wire, a ruler. I'll also be using my hot glue gun. The hot glue that I'll be using is the Gorilla Hot Glue Sticks, some tin nips or nippers, and last but not least, also some gloves. And those are all the items that I'll be using to create this windmill. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I want to show you that the first thing that I did is I created a template for my blade. This is the size of my template. It is about almost 11 inches long. Let's see if you can see that. I'm going to create the blade from the tin tubs, from side to side, each side. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna cut the piece of tin off this little tub to create the blade. And so that's where I came up with this size. It was about the size that was from side to side from the little tin tub, as you can see. And I'm going to show you how I created this template. All I did was I got this sheet of regular typing paper or computer copy paper, and I folded it in half, just like so. Make sure that the ends meet, just like this. It is the length of this copy paper. I measured from this width to a smaller width. It's about 1.5 inches, as you can see right there. I am measuring from the folded center out. Then I came all the way down and I measured about 1/2 inch right there. So of course when you extend it, it's gonna be 1 inch. So I measured the 1.5 and I went ahead and I marked it. Then I came down to the bottom to 1/2 inch. And then I just set my ruler down and then I made a line. So let me go ahead and show you how I did this. So my line is gonna go in an angle. Okay, so now I'm ready to cut. And here is the template for my blade that I will be using. Okay, so now that I've created my template for my blade, I can go ahead and put that away. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut the sheets of tin that I'll be using. For that, I'm gonna use my gloves. I wanna let you know that because you're gonna be handling tin, it does get pretty sharp. So you do need to wear gloves if you are going to do this project. I highly advise that you use your gloves. I know that they're specially made for tin, is what I was told. So I believe that it gives that smoother edge. So don't be using scissors. Please use tin snips if you do this project. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start by cutting off sheets off. And I call them sheets because they will end up being sheets of tin. So I'm going to start here at the edge And it's very easy to cut because the tin is very, very pliable. And here I have my sheet. And you can get 2 of those from this same tub. There you go. So this is the bottom. We really don't need this, so we can go ahead and discard of the bottom. And you can flatten them out with your hand because they are very pliable. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and cut 10 more of those tin strips. Okay, I'm already done cutting all my tin sheets that I'm gonna need. I went ahead and I cut out 12 of them because I want my windmill to have 12 little fan blades. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I'm gonna go ahead and make this tin sheet a blade. I couldn't decide if I wanted my tin blade to just be like this or if I wanted it to have the lettering in the front. And I went ahead and I decided to go ahead and use my letters in the front for them to be exposed this way instead of this way. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it in the back side and I'm gonna lay my template on top, just like so. And then I'm just gonna take my marker and I'm gonna outline it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cut my tin. I'm gonna put back my gloves. I don't want to get cut. And here you go, here is my blade. Now I'm gonna be doing this to the rest of my 11 tin sheets and then I will be back. My tin blades are already all cut out and now I'm gonna go ahead and arrange them how I want them to be. I'm not really doing any kind of measuring. I am just eyeballing them. I will be putting a basket in the center and that is going to serve as my center guide. Okay, so I've taken my floral wire and I've made a large ring and it measures about 15 inches all the way around. And now I will be making a second ring for the center of the windmill. And for that, I'll be using the bottom of the basket as my guide. Okay, now that both of my rings are complete, I'm gonna go and spray paint them. Okay, the spray paint is already dry and now it's time for me to hot glue both of the rings to my blades. But first I'm gonna turn the blades around for the front side to be facing down. I'm just gonna realign them one more time before I hot glue the rings onto my blades. Okay, I'm done hot gluing the large ring. And now I'm gonna hot glue the smaller ring in the center of the windmill. Okay, I'm done hot gluing both rings, and I want you to know that I put plenty of hot glue. That should keep them in place and not move. This is how my windmill looks once I turn it to the front side. And now it's time for me to go and hang it. Okay, beauties, here is my farmhouse style windmill. I think that it came out really, really nice. I love it. I have to say that it did take a little bit of work, but in the end, it was a great payoff because I am absolutely loving my windmill. Well, beauties, that is it for this DIY. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also share. I'd really appreciate it. You have yourself a blessed day, and I will see you on my next video. So bye-bye and God bless.